John is loudly ringing a big brass bell. Michelle is peeling the skin off a round purple beet. Maddie is jumping off a big rectangular hay bale. Ezra is carefully holding a small sleeping baby. John is standing close to the edge of the cliff. Michelle is setting up a new board game on the table. Maddie is putting medicine on a small scar on her arm. Ezra is holding onto the metal rail while going up the stairs. Ezra is putting medicine on a small scar on his arm. Michelle is holding onto the metal rail while going up the stairs. Maddie is knitting a warm blue scarf with wool. John is putting a soft cushion under his right heel. Ezra is zipping up a long white wedding gown. Michelle is digging the dirt to find a long pink worm. John is touching the soft white wool of the sheep. Maddie is looking at the large white wing of a swan. Ezra is pouring red wine from the bottle into a glass. Michelle is holding a warm blanket around her shoulders. John is making a sandwich with canned tuna fish. Maddie is squeezing the toothpaste out of the white tube. Ezra is planning a long trip to the mountains next month. Michelle is driving through the center of the quiet town. John is picking up a shiny silver tool from the box. Maddie is using a long silver tongue to pick up the ice. Ezra is paying the small toll fee at the booth. Michelle is slicing a block of fresh white tofu. John is checking the dog's fur for a small black tick. Maddie is drawing a thin line with a black pen. Ezra is zipping up the entrance of a small yellow tent. Michelle is calling a yellow taxi on her phone. John is looking at the red stop sign at the corner. Maddie is stirring a thick brown beef stew in the pot. Ezra is gluing the rubber sole back onto his shoe. Michelle is putting lotion on the dry skin of her arms. John is checking the size label inside the shirt. Maddie is pointing at the big green street sign. Ezra is buckling the seatbelt in the back of the car. Michelle is cutting a piece of soft white bread roll. John is tying the belt of his fuzzy blue robe. Maddie is running across the empty black road.